hitting the blue off the break, not recommended.
It's always nice to take a slender advantage overnight into the next day's final sessions, but I think from Fan Zhengyi's point of view, having lost the first 2 frames and looking as nervous as he was, if he were to go 5-4 behind, I don't think he'd be feeling all that bad.
Well, 2 players today, John Higgins and Kyron Wilson, have won their matches, having trailed after the first session. When it comes to his shot selections in this match, he's definitely been a lot more conservative than is normally the case. Fan known for taking on pot after pot. He's reined himself in tonight.
Sean's overall pot success is at 89%, which is low for him. I don't think this match has gone quite the way he expected it to. He's having to show us other facets of his game. That's a superb safety shot. Look at the path of the cue ball. Excellent from there.
Yeah, the session has been a grind.
Don't think that Fan will be pleased with that safety. He's given Sean a choice of possible reds here.
After the way things have been going this evening with positional bad luck for both, just thought the blue might come to rest dead against the cushion and he might be scuppered that way, but it has bounced enough. And after a pot like that, he deserves to drop on a colour.
Six. Seven.
Normally you'd expect Sean to score heavily here. 3 or 4 more reds, very potable before we need to consider going into the main bunch.
12. 13.
At 2-0 and 3-1 up, I think he would have been dejected to be only 5-4 ahead overnight, Murphy. Now, he'd be overjoyed.
20. 21.
The pink spot does seem to be available, but I'm not sure whether the pink will pot anywhere. Doubtful.
27.
Oh, it might pop to the right corner.
28.
Ah, that's perfect for Sean. He can play for the remaining loose red here in such a way as to be able to pot it and go into the pack of reds, bring further reds into play, and that's just about ideal. You can never be sure of finishing on the colour though
35.
when you do this, but players do. They always leave themselves low in positions like this.
36.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Is Murphy going to reserve his best for last? Certainly looks that way.
$44.
As Dominic alluded to, since going 2-0 up, he'd been devoid of fluency. Hadn't made a break over 30 in the next 6 frames, but he's putting that to rights here.
$51.
He's been scoring really heavily this season. 54 century breaks. Anytime you get over 50, that's a hefty number.
$58. $59.
This frame not in keeping with the rest of the session, but just underlines what a battler Murphy is. His confidence has been eroded as the evening's gone on, and yet he can step up here and put together a contribution such as this. And the applause is because that black was frame ball.
74.
Dommy's done well here.
He really has. I mean, he's developed the reds beautifully. He's controlled all aspects of this break very well indeed. And he can begin to relax now in the knowledge that he's got this frame won, and he will take a 5-4 overnight lead.
Can he finish with a real flourish and
82.
make a century? That was the opening red. Got a good kiss on the blue, knocked it over a pocket, and
83.
it's been hey presto since. Yeah, if he makes a century, it would be the 20th in the first 3 days of this championship.
90.
It would be career century number 769 for Sean. He's made 10 147s.
98.
Cheers from the Crucible faithful. And you can understand why.
106.
Now, if he pots the black here and clears the colours, it would be his 3rd break of 140 or more against Fan.
113. 115. 118.
From struggle to serene.
122.
Just before the lights go out for the night at the Crucible, the real Sean Murphy has turned up.
127. $133.
Someone said, well played, it most certainly was. Total clearance, total class, especially in the circumstances. That was a tough session for Shaun Murphy, but he emerges from